Hello, friends, family, and fellow fannies.
I'm Selena.
And I'm Rachel.
And this is Cena React.
Hey, guys.
Hi, today we are watching Game of Thrones Season 4, Episode 1.
Alright. Another season.
Yep.
We're almost halfway through. That's exciting.
What, is there 8 seasons, I'm guessing?
Yeah.
Yep, 8 seasons.
Where are we?
Red Wedding just happened. That's what I learned from that post that we just did. Jaime is back in King's Landing.
Alright.
With one hand.
Right.
Now. With that one girl, I can't remember her name.
Oh, Brienne?
Brienne. Yes, with Brienne.
Right.
Daenerys now has a not only huge army, but tons of supporters. They pretty much just, I don't know the word for it, but they pretty much, pledged. That's the word. They pledged themselves pretty much to her.
Well, everywhere she goes, she frees the slaves, and the slaves love her and want to be.
And I'm pretty sure it's just her. I don't know if she's thinking about it as for getting more people, but it's just her wanting to free slaves. That's what she believes in. But from a point of building up her army, that's a great strategy.
Right.
Great. But I do think it's just her
Make
belief
the people love you
on what she wants to do. Arya, I have no idea where she's going from here now. There was a little, possible foreshadowing that she's gonna try to look for that one guy with the face thing. Do that, whatever.
She's still with the Hound.
Yep. She killed a guy.
Right.
Killed that guy.
That's right.
So, she's gaining more blood in her. More lives. Yep.
Yeah, she's going places.
Sansa's married to Tyrion, which seems to be going okay, but she is still in King's Landing, and
but he's very respectful of her.
And he's very respectful to her.
Yeah.
And I liked how their relationship kind of slowly started to bloom. They're talking, having a little bit of fun, teasing, which was really fun to see that, and
to see Sansa smile.
And I'm hoping that will continue to, grow into good respect to each other, and I think she'll start to slowly learn that she got a great deal compared to what could have happened.
Right.
So, but, Joffrey is the king.
Right.
He can still torment her.
Yeah.
And he's threatened, even at her wedding, to rape her.
I know.
So.
Oh, that's so evil.
But.
Poor Marjorie, but Marjorie knows how to play him.
She is playing him so good. He is in the palm of her hand. Is that the word?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay.
Yeah.
That's the right saying or whatever.
Palm of her hand, or wrapped around her little finger, or...
Yep, she knows how to control him. And he's fallen for it.
Right. Hook, line, and sinker.
Yep.
Right?
Yep.
You ready to move on to the next season?
Yep.
It's very exciting. Apparently this is everybody's favorite season. I love them all. I don't know. I'm not looking at it from a, educated about filmography, or whatever.
Yeah.
But I enjoy them all. So.
Yeah. I'm excited to see where the story continues to grow and how the characters continue to grow. So.
Yeah, exactly. All right.
Yeah.
Grab a drink.
Grab a snack and enjoy.
Who's that? Who is that?
I don't know. I can't tell. It's too dark. So he's breaking the handle off Oh, of course it's him.
Oh,
Tywin, that's his name.
Tywin.
They're melting it down. What's with... This seems important. Oh, two-blade thing?
Yeah, they're making 2 out of the 1.
I'm very confused on what is happening. That seemed important.
It's a big sword to make 2 little swords.
Yeah.
Who had a big sword like that?
Ned. Is that Ned's sword? That was a big sword. I bet that's Ned's. What was Ned's sword? Why? I am excited to see Jaime and how his character will develop.
With 1 hand.
With one hand, it could go either one of 2 ways.
He'll get so depressed, or...
He'll turn into a bitter person. Or it will humble him and make his character growth amazing. You know, because he's willing to kill a child.
Right.
So I'm excited to see if that character development will be like that, and I kind of hope it does. 'Cause that would be a great character development.
Absolutely.
Also, I don't know what they're doing to Theon. I think they're going to try to turn him into like a slave, possibly.
Okay. Yeah.
That might be what they're trying to do. I don't know. Oh.
Magnificent. Looks fresh forged.
It is.
No one's made a Valyrian steel sword since it.
Valerian?
Smith to know how to rework Valyrian steel.
Valerian steel.
Atlantis. We came here to King's Landing
Special.
at my invitation.
Where did you get this much
Steel,
Valyrian
apparently?
steel?
From someone who no longer had need of it.
Oh, was it Ned's? Ned got a Valerian steel sword?
2. The original weapon was absurdly large.
Okay. So he had a Valerian steel sword, apparently. What's with the Valerian steel?
You'll have to train your left hand.
Any decent swordsman knows how to use both hands.
You'll never be as good.
No, but as long as I'm better than everyone else, I suppose it doesn't matter.
You can't serve in the King's Guard with 1 hand.
Where's that written? I can and I will. The King's Guard oath is for life.
The war is over. The King is safe.
The King is never safe. How many people in this city alone would love to see his head on a pike?
Other knights protected the King while you were a prisoner. They will continue to do so when you go home.
Home?
You'll return to Casterly Rock and rule in my stead.
You are the Lord of Casterly Rock.
I am the King's hand. My place is here. I don't expect to see the Rock again before I die.
You know what they call me? Kingslayer. Oathbreaker. Man without honor. Now you want me to break another sacred vow.
You won't be breaking anything. There is a precedent to relieve a King's Guard of his duties. The King will exercise that prerogative.
No.
No?
No.
I don't believe I asked you a question.
There's my answer.
I think your bloody honor comes before
My
your
bloody
family.
honor is beyond repair. But my answer is still no. I don't want Casterly Rock. I don't want a wife. I don't want children.
What do you want?
Supper would be nice.
Okay.
If you haven't learned by now, you never will. Go. If serving as a glorified bodyguard is the sum of your ambition, go serve.
I suppose you want the sword back.
Keep it. A one-handed man with no family needs all the help he can get.
God, he's such a dick.
I know, right? To his own children. Like, really?
How many Dornishmen does it take to fuck a goat?
Please don't.
Seems to me, smart place to meet travellers is in a tavern. That way, one party's late, the other party can drink some ale inside.
It's the Prince of Dawn we're waiting for, not one of your sellsword friends.
He's so damned important, how come they sent you to meet him?
There's bad blood between the Martells of Dawn and the Lannisters of Casterly Rock, has been for years.
And just in case the Martells of Dawn are looking to spill some Lannister blood, it may as well be yours, eh?
No need for cynicism. I happen to be an accomplished diplomat.
Oh.
Ah, here we are. Can you read the sigils?
Yellow balls?
Wild lemons in a purple field. House Dalt of Lemonwood. A vulture grasping a baby in its talons. House Blackmont. Crown Skull. The Manwoodies of Kingsgrave.
Boy knows his Dornish houses.
I need a sigil.
And House Martell, a red sun pierced by a spear.
I don't see it, my lord.
Well met, my lords. His Grace King Joffrey welcomes you in his name. My Lord Father, the King's Hand, sends his greetings as well. I am Tyrion Lannister of Casterly Rock, Master of Coin. Forgive me, I don't see Prince Doran in your company.
The prince's health forces him to remain at Sunspear. He sends his brother, Prince Oberyn, to attend the royal wedding instead.
Yes, the king will be delighted to enjoy the company of a warrior as renowned as Prince Oberyn at his wedding feast.
Will he?
Where is Prince Oberyn?
Arrived before dawn. Not a man for welcome parties, our prince.
Very well. My lords, these fine men from the City Watch will escort you to your quarters in the Red Keep. You must be wary after such a long journey.
Okay.
Some accomplished diplomacy, that was.
Not much respect there.
It doesn't get much respect anyway at anyone.
Yeah.
You plan on finding a single Dornishman in a city this big?
You're famous for fucking half of Westeros. You just arrived at the capital after 2 weeks of bad road. Where would you go?
I'd probably go to sleep, but I'm getting old.
Look at it.
Oh my gosh, that's that one guy. I can't remember his name. What's his name?
Pedro Pascal.
Yeah, he's gotten pretty big recently.
Yeah.
How lovely is she?
Beautiful, but pale.
We like them pale in the capital. Shows they don't work the fields. Do I frighten you? You like?
Timid. Timid bores me.
You're a bit of mischief, aren't you? I think she likes you.
She has good taste.
You're not timid, are you?
Not timid.
Do you like women?
When they look like her, my lord.
This one will do nicely. I'm not a lady.
A term of courtesy in this establishment.
A lie. Anywhere. Why not use the right words? I'm a bastard. She is a whore. And you're a what? A procurer.
Any of the others?
The two girls can leave. You stay.
You don't usually hear women being called bastards.
For a while.
My lord.
I'm a prince, boy. Have you ever been with a prince?
Can't say I have.
The prince is with a bastard.
Wildly expensive.
Take off your clothes.
They have different rules in Dorne, I guess.
More accepting?
Yeah, yeah.
Which way do you like it?
Oberyn. Oberyn, don't.
Now the rains weep o'er his hall, and not a soul to hear.
Somebody heard.
Lost friend?
Forgive me for staring. I don't see many Lannisters where I'm from.
I don't see many Dornishmen in the capital. You don't like the smell?
Come with me, lover.
Gods, look at this one.
Sirs, if you follow me, I'll arrange for a private room.
Why are you wasting a woman like this on a Dornishman? Bring him a shaved goat and a bottle of olive oil.
Do you know why all the world hates a Lannister? You think you're gold and you're lions, and your gold lions make you better than everyone. I tell you a secret. You're not a golden lion. You're just a pink little man who's far too slow on the draw.
Oh, shit.
Taking sword is a bad option in close quarters. When I pull my blade, your friend starts bleeding quite a lot, I'm afraid. So many veins in the wrist. He'll live if you get him help straight away.
Oh, shit. Damn.
Prince Oberyn, forgive the intrusion. We heard there might be trouble.
Apologies, my love.
I'm here to welcome you to the capital.
Ilaria's son, my param.
Turned her on, it looks like.
Okay.
Tyrion, son of Tywin Lannister.
If there's anything I can do to make your stay in King's
And what are you, his hired killer?
It started that way, aye. Now I'm a knight.
How did that come to pass?
Killed the right people, I suppose.
We'll need a few more girls. Girls, yes? You don't partake?
Oh, I partook. Now I'm married. Prince Oberyn, if I may, a word in private?
Seems I visited the Lannister brothel by mistake.
Oh, they take all kinds.
Even Dornishmen.
The king is very grateful that you traveled all this way for his wedding.
Now let us speak truth here. Joffrey is insulted. I am only the second son, after all.
Well, speaking as a fellow second son, I've grown rather used to being the family insult. Why did you come to King's Landing, Prince Oberyn?
Was invited to the royal wedding.
Thought we were speaking truth.
The last time I was in the capital was many years ago. Another wedding. My sister Elia and Rhaegar Targaryen, the last dragon. My sister loved him. She bore his children, swaddled them, rocked them, fed them at her own breast. Elia wouldn't let the wet nurse touch them. And beautiful, noble Rhaegar Targaryen left her for another woman. That started a war, and the war ended right here when your father's army took the city.
Wasn't actually.
They butchered those children, my nephew and niece, carved them up and wrapped them in Lannister cloaks. And my sister, you know what they did to her? I'm asking you a question.
I've heard rumors.
So have I. What I keep hearing is that Gregor Clegane the Mountain raped Elia and split her in half with his great sword.
I wasn't there. I don't know what.
If the Mountain killed my sister, your father gave the order. Tell your father I'm here. And tell him the Lannisters aren't the only ones who pay their debts.
They're so big.
They are. It's like Dexter putting his head on our lap. So sweet. They're fighting over some food, looks like. Ooh, ooh. That's what them when they're eating, I guess. Ew.
They could never be tamed, even by their mother.
So pretty.
She is.
Sir Barristan,
Your Grace.
I'm so happy he's here with them.
where's Grey Worm?
Gambling, Your Grace.
Gambling.
Busted.
Jeez.
Oh my god, that one. All that way. So many. 8,000 is a lot.
Yeah.
How long have they been at it?
Since midnight, Your Grace.
It's midnight.
Sir Worm is stronger than he looks. I can see his arms beginning to shake.
What's the prize for winning this stupid contest?
The honor of riding by your side on the road to Marine.
That honor goes to Sir Jorah and Sir Barristan, as neither of them kept me waiting this morning. You two will ride in the rear guard and protect the livestock. The last man holding his sword can find a new queen to fight for.
Gilas bezatala. Sudlivas avledacho.
Doska me vala kana.
Numba sidri imacho doribasma. Tanta kokosi.
You need to eat something. Pigeon pie.
No, thank you.
Lemon cakes?
No, thank you.
You love lemon cakes. Tell her she needs to eat.
My lady, you do need to eat.
I don't want to eat.
I could have a moment alone with my wife.
Jay's like, no.
She needs to eat.
I can't let you starve. I swore to protect you. My lady, I am your husband. Let me help you.
How can you help me?
I don't know, but I can try.
He's so sweet.
Staring at the canopy.
He's trying.
Thinking about how they died.
I could get you essence of nightshade to help you sleep.
Do you know what they did to my brother? How they sewed his direwolf's head onto his body. And my mother. They say they cut her throat to the bone and threw her body in the river.
What happened to your family was a terrible crime. I didn't know your brother. He seemed like a good man, but I didn't know him. Your mother, on the other hand, I admired her. She wanted to have me executed, but I admired her.
The Lannisters had a hand
She
in
was
it.
a strong woman.
So,
And she was fierce when it came to protecting her
she's
children.
married to one.
Sansa, your mother would want you to carry on. You know it's true.
Will you pardon me, my lord? I'd like to visit the Godswood.
Of course. Prayer can be helpful, I hear.
I don't pray anymore. It's the only place I can go where people don't talk to me.
Aww. That would be so hard on your family. You'll never see them again. And the people you are stuck with are the ones that killed them. Like, well, their family played a part in it.
My lion.
What are you doing?
What does it look like I'm doing? Come here.
How many times have I told you? You can't visit me here.
I know. We have come to a dangerous place. Have you forgotten me? Do you know how long it's been?
Of course I haven't forgotten.
I want you. Don't you want me?
Things are a bit tense right now.
What things?
My nephew, the king, wants to murder me. My wife hates me because my father murdered her family. Oberyn Martell wants to murder everyone whose last name is Lannister.
You need to relax. Don't you want to relax? What's wrong?
I told you, it's not a good time.
It's never a good time. You have your child pride now.
Shay.
Do you love her?
Love her? I barely know her. She's a child. She despises me.
That's not an answer.
Of course I don't love her.
You tried to ship me away.
Ship you away.
Give me diamonds and make me disappear.
What in the world are you talking about?
If you want me to leave, just say it. Say it!
I don't know what you're talking about.
You want me to stay?
So he didn't tell what's-his-face to Ferris to pay her to leave. All these spies. Oh, he really did make it Gold Hand.
Okay.
Work of art, really. Craftsmanship is exquisite.
You like it so much, you're welcome to chop off your own head and take it.
You're such an ingrate. I spent days with the goldsmith getting the details just right.
Days.
Better part of an afternoon.
There. How does that feel?
The hook would be more practical.
Elegant, I think. Thank you for your help with the other matter.
The symptoms have abated?
Gone completely. I'm in your debt, Maester Qyburn.
Not a maester, Your Grace, but happy to help whenever I can.
Okay.
Odd little man.
I've grown rather fond of him. He's quite talented, you know.
What symptoms?
Symptoms that are not your concern.
Let him touch you?
You jealous?
I'm surprised. Never let Pycelle near you.
I think I'd let that old lecher put his hands on me. Smells like a dead cat.
I'm not sure I've ever smelled a dead cat.
Oh, they smell like Pycelle.
Drink more than you used to.
Yes.
Why?
Let's see. You started a brawl in the streets with Ned Stark and disappeared from the capital. My husband died in a tragic hunting accident.
Must have been traumatic for you.
My only daughter was shipped off to Dawn. We suffered through a siege.
Rather short siege.
Rather a short siege that I didn't expect to survive, and now I'm marrying my eldest son to a wicked little bitch from Highgarden. Well, I'm supposed to marry her brother, a renowned pillow biter, so...
Father disowned me today.
He can't disown you. You're all he's got.
You're forgetting Tyrion.
You don't really plan on staying in the King's Guard, do you?
Staying in the King's Guard means I live right here in the Red Keep with you.
Not now.
I want. Not now. When? I've been back for weeks. Something's changed.
Everything's changed. You come back after all this time with no apologies in one hand and expect everything to be the same.
What do you want me to apologize for?
For leaving me.
You think I wanted to be taken prisoner?
Don't know what you wanted. You weren't here. You left me alone.
Every day I was a prisoner. I plotted my escape. Every day. I murdered people so I could be here with you.
You took too long.
What are you saying?
I'm saying you took too long.
Go
Come
away.
in.
Give me your grace. You told me to come at once if there was anything important.
Oh, great.
Plan on killing all the crows yourself.
You plan on sitting here scratching your balls till winter.
Wait for Mansa's orders.
You sent a man over the wall at the full moon. If he's not back yet, he's not coming back.
And what is it you want? March from Castle Black with just this lot? Your pretty crows had 1,000 men on this thing there.
Yeah, well, he's a liar.
He is. Shouldn't it be? He was. You said you put 3 arrows in him.
Yeah, I did.
I've seen you slip a shaft through a rabbit's eye at 200 yards. If that boy's still walking, it's because you let him go. I fucking hate Thens.
That's interesting.
Doesn't look like he likes you very much either.
Man sent you? How did you find us? You came from the south, not the north.
Took a detour. Got some supper from a village down that way. Why does the meat down here taste so much better than it does on our side of the wall?
Help yourself.
Maybe everything's just better fed down here. Fat and lazy. Easier for us.
Waste of food.
You didn't see us coming. Lost your warg. And that baby crow you had with you. Lost him too.
I'll answer to Mance. I won't answer to you.
She yours.
I'm not anybody's.
too scrawny. Not like those crows at Castle Black. Think of them, stuck in their larders, stuffing their faces with ham and blood sausage and stew, getting nice and fat and marbled. I know we've had our differences, Tormund, but just one time, before you die, you really ought to try Crow.
Oh god, okay.
Yeah.
Jesus. Cannibals, apparently?
Yeah. Dens are.
Last time I saw him, he was in the courtyard of Winterfell. He said, next time I see you, it'll be all in black. I was jealous of Robb my whole life. The way my father looked at him, I wanted that. He was better than me at everything. Fighting, and hunting, and riding, and girls. Gods, the girls loved him.
Sometimes I want to hate you. Well, you're better than me at everything.
No, he's not.
Except reading.
Mm-hmm.
They're ready for you.
He's wanted to hang me for a while. Now's his chance.
No one's going to hang you. You've done nothing wrong.
I've done plenty wrong.
So you admit you murdered Corin Halfhand?
I didn't murder him.
No? You put your sword through a brother of the Night's Watch. What do you call that?
He wanted me to kill him.
Bastard son of a traitor. What would you expect?
The Halfhand believed our only chance to stop Mance was to get a man inside his army.
Don't talk about the Halfhand as if you knew him. He was my brother.
And you'd know he'd do anything to defend the wall. The Free Folk would have boiled him alive, but letting me kill him...
The Free Folk? Listen to him. He even talks like a wildling now.
Nah, I talk like a wildling. I ate with the wildlings. I climbed the wall with the wildlings. I lay with a wildling girl.
You admit to breaking your vows, then?
I do.
The law is the law. The boy must die.
If we beheaded...
Shut up. How did he get up there all of a sudden?
The wall would be manned by headless men.
He just came from the capital. Why is he at the table?
Sleeping with the enemy.
While we sit here, debating which rules I broke, Mance Rayder marches on the wall with an army of 100,000.
Impossible. You can't get 50 wildlings together before they start killing each other.
100,000 is united the Thens, the Hornfoots, the Ice River clans, the Es Giants fighting for it.
Giants?
Have you ever been beyond the wall, sir?
I commanded the city watch of King's Landing, boy.
And now you're here. You must not have been very good at your job. How dare you! There's a band of wildlings south of the wall already. Led by Tormund Giantsbane. I killed their warg and 3 others. They shot me full of arrows. Their orders are to attack Castle Black from the south when Mance hits it from the north. The signal for the attack will be a bonfire. Mance said it would be the greatest fire the north has ever seen. That's the truth. All the truth.
Yeah, so sit down.
To execute me, or am I free to go?
None of us are free. We are men of the Night's Watch. But we won't be taking your head today, Jon Snow. Go on!
We know that other men have been breaking their vows.
Yeah.
I am acting commander here, Maester Aemon.
Yes, you are.
And I don't trust the bastard.
Told the truth.
You always know when a man is telling a lie. How did you acquire this magical power?
I grew up in King's Landing.
Yeah, that would do it.
Your grandfather gave me a necklace, just like this one. My 51st name day.
The wedding is in a fortnight, Grandmother. You can't say no to everything.
Nonsense. My little dears, go and speak to the jewelers of King's Landing. Tell them who you are, tell them who sent you. One who brings me the best necklace will get to keep the next best. The Marjorie Tyrell who walks into the scepter fortnight from now will inspire 1,000 songs. How sad it will be if she's wearing rubbish like that.
Perhaps I should just let Joffrey choose it for me. End up with a string of dead sparrow heads around my neck.
You watch that. Even here, even with me. My word.
My lady, please pardon me for interrupting. My name is Brienne of Tarth.
We know who you are. We've heard all about you, but hearing is one thing. Aren't you just marvelous? Absolutely singular. I hear you knocked my grandson into the dirt like the silly little boy he is.
My lady, I know this is a very busy time for you, but if I could just have a moment?
You dare not refuse.
A shadow.
A shadow with the face of Stannis Baratheon. I swear to you by all the gods, it was Stannis. He plunged his sword through Renly's heart and disappeared. One day, my lady, I will avenge our king.
Joffrey is our king now.
I meant no offense.
And you've given none.
God.
All the King's Guard will be on duty, of course.
Sir Boris will be stationed
Standing
here.
on a wall.
Sir Preston will be stationed here beside the primary entertainment. Your Grace?
Yes, one guard at the thing. Go on.
Sir Merrin will guard Lady Marjorie and Tommen.
I've always guarded the king himself, my lord, ever since your absence.
And I thank you for it, Sir Merrin.
Oh, very good. I don't expect any trouble.
The people love their king. They know who keeps them fed.
Marjorie Tyrell, I've heard.
By my leave. They know I saved the city. They know I won the war.
The war's not won. Not while Stannis lives.
I broke Stannis on the Blackwater. Pity you weren't there to help, Uncle.
My apologies, Your Grace. I was rather busy.
Busy getting captured. So this is the famous Book of Brothers. All the great deeds of all the great Kingsguard, huh? It's Arthur Dane. The Sword of the Morning. Led the attack on the Kingswood Brotherhood. Defeated the Smiling Knight in single combat. Sir Duncan the Tall. 4 pages for Sir Duncan. Must have been quite a man.
So they say.
Sir Jaime Lannister. Someone forgot to write down all your great deeds.
There's still time.
Is there? For a 40-year-old knight with one hand? How can you protect me with that?
I use my left hand now, Your Grace. Makes for more of a contest.
Have you ever been to Marine? Several times, Your Grace, with Master Krasnez. And? They say 1,000 slaves died building the Great Pyramid of Marine. And now an army of former slaves is marching to her gates. You think the Great Masters are worried? If they're smart, Your Grace. You were told to ride at the back of the train.
Yes, my queen. But I need to speak to you about something important. A matter of strategy.
All right, what is this matter of strategy?
The dusk rose.
Would you like to walk at the back of the train instead of riding?
This one's called Lady's Lace.
Would you like to walk without shoes?
You have to know a land to rule it. Plants, it's rivers, it's roads, it's people. Dusk rose tea eases fever. Everyone in Marine knows that, especially the slaves who have to make the tea. If you want them to follow you, you have to become a part of their world. Strategy. Harpy's gold. No tea from this one. Beautiful, but poisonous.
You are a gambler, aren't you?
Your Grace.
Oh my god.
There's one on every mile marker between here and Marine.
How many miles are there between here and Marine?
163, Your Grace.
Jesus Christ.
I meant to ride ahead and bury them. You don't need to see this.
You will do no such thing. I will see each and every one of their faces. Remove her collar before you bury her.
There she is.
Yes, there she is. And?
You made a promise.
To return the Starkells to their mother, who is now dead.
To keep them safe.
Well, Arya Stark hasn't been seen since her father was killed. What do you think she is? My money's on dead. There's a certain safety in death, wouldn't you say? And Sansa Stark is now Sansa Lannister. It's a complication.
Complication does not release you from a vow.
What do you want me to do? Kidnap my sister-in-law and take her where? Where will she be safer than here?
Look me in the eye and tell me that you think she'll be safe in King's Landing.
Are you sure we're not related? Ever since I returned, every Lannister I've seen has been a miserable pain in my arse. Maybe the Lannister too. You've got the hair for it, not the looks.
Someone's following her.
She heard steps.
At least she thinks.
Oh, someone's there.
It's all right. It's all right.
You're drunk.
Yes, I have good reason to be. Once I was a knight, and now I'm only a fool. Don't you know me?
Sir Dontos. The King's name day celebration. I'm sorry, I should have remembered.
I can't accept your apology. I may be a fool, but a living fool, thanks to you.
Anyone would have done the same.
But only you did. I can never repay you. You gave me my life. But this is worth more than my life.
It belonged to my mother and her mother before her. House Hollard was strong once. House on the rise. It's all that's left of those days, thanks to a few sad, fat drunks like me.
I can't take it. It's very, very kind of you, but I can't.
I don't have anything else left.
That's all. Take it. Wear it. Let my name have one more moment in the sun before it disappears from the world.
I'll wear it with pride, Sidontos.
There we go. Now where are we going?
When am I going to get a horse of my own?
Little lady wants a pony.
The little lady wants away from your stench.
Horses aren't easy to come by, even if they were. I think I'm going to put you on your own horse. What's the only thing of value I've got in the world right away?
Why don't you have any money? Didn't you steal anything from Joffrey before you left?
No,
You're not very smart, are you?
I'm not a thief.
You're fine with murdering little boys, but thieving is beneath you.
Man's got to have a code.
You think I'm gonna escape? Where would I go? I'd be dead by nightfall without you. My family's gone. I've got no one.
You've got an aunt in the Vale, a rich Aunt Lysa. After I sell you to her, maybe she'll have enough left over to buy you that pony you want so much.
I'm hungry. You're hungry.
5 horses, 5 men. More than I feel like killing on an empty stomach.
I know him. The small one. His name is Pulliver. He captured us and took us to Harrenhal. He killed Lommy.
What the fuck's a Lommy?
He was my friend. Pulliver stole my sword and put it right through his neck. He still got it.
What what?
My sword.
Still
Needle.
got needle.
Needle. Of course you named your sword.
Lots of people name their swords.
Lots of cunts. Oh, you... Get back.
My brother gave me that sword.
Get back here.
He killed my friend.
I don't care if he ate your friend. We're not going in there.
He's a big boy. He's gonna lean down to get in there.
Leave it.
Please. She's a good girl.
Shut your mouth and pour us more ale, and we may not take her with us when we're done with her. I know you. You're the Hound. Pour our new friend some ale. What brings you so far north?
I could ask the same of you. What are you doing up here?
Just keeping the king's peace?
No need. War's over.
So I've heard. Stannis defeated at the Blackwater. Robb Stark killed at the Twins. And where am I for all of it? Stuck with your brother. Meaning no offence.
None taken.
He's good, the Mountain is. The best at what he does, but torture. You spend enough time putting the hammer to people, you start to feel like a carpenter making chairs. Drains the fun right out of it. And what's life about a little fun? But I don't need to tell you that, eh?
She's all right. I've had better.
You know what? You should come with us. His kind, they've always got something hidden away somewhere. Gold, silver, more daughters. Always something if you know how to make them talk. And there's plenty of in between here and King's Landing. You could do well for yourself. We certainly have been.
I'm not going to King's Landing.
Think about it. We could do whatever we like. Wherever we go. These are the King's colours. No one's standing in his way now. Which means no one's standing in ours.
Fuck the king.
That's one way of looking at it, I guess. Fuck the king.
I heard that Joffrey's dog had tucked tail and run from the Battle of the Blackwater. I didn't believe it, but here you are.
Here I am. Bring me one of those chickens.
You got money to pay for it?
You paid for it?
No. But we're the King's men. So, you got money?
Not a penny. I'll still take that chicken.
Tell you what, we'll trade you. One of our little chickens for one of yours. Give us a go at your friend.
Lowell there likes them a bit broken in.
You're a talker. Listening to talkers makes me thirsty. And hungry. Think I'll take 2 chickens.
You don't seem to understand the situation.
I understand that if any more words come pouring out your cunt mouth, I'm gonna have to eat every fucking chicken in this room.
You lived your life for the king. You're gonna die for some chickens.
Someone is.
Don't mess with the Hound.
Nope.
Come on. Help him out, Arya. Ooh, I guess he doesn't need help. Not afraid to play dirty.
Oh shit.
Damn. There you go.
Something wrong with your leg, boy?
What do you mean?
Can you walk? I've got to carry you.
Carry me?
Fine little blade.
He said the same things.
Yep.
That boy.
Pick my teeth with it.
Holy shit.
Damn. Look at her smile. She loves revenge.
Yep. That's what, 3 now? 4? Including that kid that she killed?
Yeah.
Damn.
Oh, now she's got a horse. Oh,
damn.
That was a good episode, huh?
Yeah. Jamie's struggling to find his place now.
Well, yeah, and everybody's being dicks to him, though, too. Like, not supporting him very well.
Cersei is a bitch. I mean...
Took too long. Well, I was captured.
Excuse me.
Like,
I'd like to see you try.
Yeah. I did everything I could to get back to you. And, oh, you took too long. Like, it was horrible. It's horrible.
Arya now has 4 kills. And she's just a child now. And...
Right.
So...
She's gotta be like, what, 12?
Yeah, something like that.
12, 13, because Sansa's 14, so...
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's crazy how far her character has come.
Yeah.
But she's strong.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm excited to see where that goes. Really.
Mm-hmm.
Sounds like she's going off to her aunt's? Her mother's
Yeah.
sister? Is that who that is?
The crazy one that was nursing her 10-year-old son. Or however old he was. Too much.
John's alive. It looks like his wounds weren't that bad.
Right.
So,
Right. He's a strong dude, man.
yeah.
Yeah. Hurt a few times and came out of it.
Yep. So,
Not many arrows would hurt.
definitely.
Now we got the Thens with the wildlings.
Yep.
And her cannibals.
Who eat crows. Who eat Men of the Night's Watch. Which
Right.
is weird.
Craziness.
So, I'm excited to see how that battle plays out.
Right.
So, that's going to be
Yeah.
interesting.
It will
Because
be.
John doesn't know that they got together, right?
With the Thens, you mean?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
So, yeah, I'm excited to see where that goes. If they'll still continue to do their plan that they have told him. So,
Right.
or if they'll change it up.
Right.
Because he knows. Or that just the fact that they have more people on the south side that will help them a bit more. Especially
yeah.
because John doesn't know. They had quite a few people, so a good size.
Yeah, because there's only a handful of wildlings, but there's a lot more Thens that look like that came up.
Yeah.
So they got a nice big group of people. And she's making tons of arrows. Like,
Yeah.
she's good at making those arrows. That's crazy.
Yeah.
I like how she made the feathers and stuff. And Brienne meeting up with Marjorie, who they thought, she killed. They thought she killed her husband.
Yeah.
But she
It
finally
wasn't
got
her.
to tell him the truth.
That black smoke thingy.
Yes.
It's just insane.
In the shape of Stannis.
So, yeah. It's a good first episode for a season. And
Yeah.
excited to see where it goes from here.
Set it up for us.
Yeah.
What's gonna happen.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, I'm excited.
Well, thanks for watching with us today, guys.
Yes, make sure you subscribe, comment, like, share, all of that. You know what to do. Yeah. So thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye.
Bye.